Welcome everyone, my name is Kylo. At Inscryption Kaycee's mod, we're trying out a new mod, or one we haven't tried out before, called MirrorMatch. And if I understand correctly, each battle, our deck's going to be the same as Leshy's, so I just did a random starting deck. We got Waterborne, so I don't know how this is all going to impact us, so we're just going to grab Field Mice and Warren just in case. Canine Totem? Okay, so yeah, so it doesn't matter what our main deck is. There might be one or two decks that could cause issues, but we have debug menu, so we can get past any roadblocks, so we shouldn't be soft locked. If I put you here, put you there we go. Ooh, yeah, this would be challenging if we're really restricted on cards. So items are going to be more important than anything. The pack rat does not help us. So we'd be better off getting a totem that we can use for a variety of tribes. Which, well, that doesn't make any sense. It'd just be like, what's a common tribe? And they're pretty spaced out balanced, so I'm not sure. Ooh, that's 5 bones. Why does it have to be 5 bones? Although, I could feed Leshy's Wolverine with squirrels and then steal it. I like that idea. You're conceding? Oh, that's actually a better idea. Then I can keep the hook. Doesn't matter what we get. Gold pelt. Okay, you know what, actually, what I'm going to do is, from now on, I'm just going to skip any non-pertinent thing, because this doesn't matter. Oh, our deck's just going to keep reflecting whatever it was last. Our deck's going to always change. This means nothing. Okay. I say put a worker ant here, be there. Now we hook. Scissors? Yes. Loose tail. I don't think it's going to matter too much, but we're going to grab it anyway. Alright, we got kingfishers. So we can play them. Alright, and then we're gonna snip you squirrel there. Oh, that's all we get are 2 kingfishers. Well, thankfully we don't have to worry about bait buckets. If we did, we'd be in trouble. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't put any random challenges on. Ooh, we get new cards. I see. Well, here, we can put our bait buckets down. Protect our flanks. Look at all that chum. Oh, bones? Alright. Elf on there. Mole here. Pronghorn. Get rid of that mole at least. Well, these don't help at all. Well, it's a good thing we have 2 candles. Yeah. Alright, what do we have here? We are... This should be prospector map. So we want K9 totem. We'll grab hooved head. No. Oh. Reptile would have been the better choice, but I forgot about the trapper, what tribe it used. Wolf, cub, and possum. Okay. Furry tail blocked. Then what we do, drop our wolf, deal 6, and win. Pliers or bones? I don't think magnifying glass would help us too much. So we're gonna pliers. Okay, let's pop a tooth. Go to phase 2. So that should give us the bones we need for Coyote and the space to play pretty much everything else. Wolf come here, Coyote there. Let's see. I might as well just keep the squirrel going. And away we go. How about squirrel? Stinky hooved. Okay. Then we do this. Pop our squirrel, play our wild bull. And then we play our porcupine here. Wild bull's gone. We get cascading porcupines, which is fine by me. That's a problem though. Wild bull's gonna go here, get killed. Unless I do this. Use our bones. Play our bull. But yeah, it's probably good that we won that last fight, because I don't know how this one is going to go. Alright, mole, block. Red heart is useless to us here. Yes, this feels like a delaying of the inevitable, but let's see. Maybe it's not that bad. Oh, it is? It is. Hourglass, and Wise Clock. But no fun there. We pause. Play our Mole Man. The unfortunate thing is that Moose Buck is now over there. Perfect. Okay. Wanted to save that Wise Clock, but survival's more important. Alright, that helps. Helps a great deal. And now we have enough to survive. Reptile. I like that. Okay. Insect. Just for Leshy fight. I didn't realize I was down to one item though. That's a problem. A very, very bad problem to have. Okay. Red Heart can go there. Excellent. Is this maybe the fight that can get soft locked? No, we got that frog now. And then, yes, we're going to take out that trap. The Raven comes in, takes out our other trap. Need to bide time. Okay, so we're not going to have an insect totem. Ooh, that'd be kind of nice, though. We have to decide, do we want items or an insect totem going into final fight with Leshy? And I probably shouldn't be thinking that far ahead right now when we need to live. And there's the adder. That's okay, though. We got more pelts than we could possibly want or need. We don't even have a method of getting them onto the board without drawing squirrels. Perfect. We're in no rush. We have the advantage and we need squirrels. Unless phase shift changes our deck too, in which case I have no idea how that works. I can't even add to my attack anyway. All I can do is block the adder, and I don't want to. There. Leave a trap. And what mystery lies behind door number 1? As we wait for the very long transition to occur. Alright. Do we have bones? Doesn't matter. We need cards. That's a nasty grizzly. Okay. We kept our deck, but that's alright though. As we have squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Angry grizzly. Bat and rattler. For all the teeth we could never use. I want an insect totem, but we need items. Scissors. Bleach. Ooh. Okay. Why don't we do this? Snip the mole man. Amalgam here. Mantis there. Play mole man. Deal 2. We block the damage. That gives us enough to get into phase 3. And we have bleach. Whew. Yeah, items really made the difference for this. Even if we had gotten a cool bug totem, I don't think it would have helped us at all. We'd be at too much of a disadvantage. Alright. You're a Yuli? You can go there. We bleach the mule. Not the mule, the moon. So there we go. Another amalgam. At least though our totem works on the amalgam, so there's always that. Didn't draw any mantis gods. Interesting. Now let's just let you're a Yuli do it. Daniel. We have ghosts in our deck too. Okay. Well, there we go. Mirror match completed. Definitely can be challenging having to use the same cards as Leshy, because either you're going to be just fine or really out of luck, and you really need good items. We got a good totem. That loose tail really saved us a couple fights, but the items became really important. So if any of you feel like trying it, I would recommend having the debug menu on just to kind of help speed things along, because you can skip along the path. You can just skip nodes. You can just go straight from battle to battle without having to do like the drawing cards or the sacrificing transfer fusions. Goobert, you can just skip all those nodes. Anyway, interesting. A different type of challenge. And yeah, if it looks interesting, feel free to give it a shot. Again, it's mirror match. So thank you everyone for joining me. If any of you have ideas for runs you'd like to see, or want to let me know what types of runs you want to see more of, feel free to leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe to keep supporting the channel, and I'll catch you later in the next episode.